Be sure to subscribe for more content.
What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome to the BigBC Finance Channel, and today we're going to be talking about Lunar Classic once again and what has happened over the past 24 hours. So yesterday I did make a video, and yesterday we were here on the charts. We were coming into what looked like a descending triangle. Now we had our eyes on this 22 cents level, and we had our eyes on this purple resistance here. And this purple resistance was coming down at the time. I had several tests on this resistance, so it was fairly established. And again, with the support, a strong support level at 22 cents as we can see back in time here as well, right at the start of September when Lunar Classic pumped to begin with, then it was a good support in that region as well. So I ideally wanted to keep this level if we were going to be bullish. However, as expected from a descending triangle, we broke through the support. So it could have gone either way. It could have broken through this resistance with some price movement, or it could have broken below the support. And in this case, it broke below the support. And what we see is large momentum in the downwards direction. We didn't quite reach the 16 cent level that I thought we would, but we got close there at a low of 18 cents. And now we saw a little pump from that low. There was obviously buyers in this region. We came back down, and now we are pumping again. So what exactly does this mean? Are we bullish? Are we bearish? And the answer to that, guys, is at the moment I want to see this resistance flip. I want to see this purple. I want to see the price go through this purple line with some momentum in the upwards direction to be bullish. I mean, when you look at Lunar Classic, the first thing you should also look at is just Bitcoin in general, because Bitcoin, is the tune of the whole crypto market. If Bitcoin does make a major move, then chances are it will probably be reflected in most other altcoins as well. So we do want to be checking Bitcoin. And what you see here on the 1 hour chart, so Lunar Classic was 1 hour chart, Bitcoin is 1 hour chart. And what we see here on Bitcoin over the past 2 hours here is a large pump. You see, we've got we've got, again, an area of consolidation. I believe we see this triangle happening on Bitcoin, but that is a story for another video. We've got this triangle happening here on Bitcoin, and we just now bounced off the support for like the 5th time, I believe, and now we're heading straight to the resistance here on Bitcoin. So, we see this big pump here on Bitcoin over the past 2 hours. And of course, what do we see here on Lunar Classic? The same big pump here over the past 2 hours on Lunar Classic. So nothing has changed about the fundamentals of Lunar Classic. What we're seeing is a market-wide pump in cryptos, and that's why we're seeing this pump here. Now, of course, we're still bound by this resistance here, and now we're bound by what I still believe is this 16 cents level. So what I really want to see before I'm going to go long on Lunar Classic is to be breaking the resistance with some momentum, with some volume, where the price breaks through this and we see large upward candles like this. If these were candles, for example, we want to see things like that. We don't want to see shy candles, hanging around this resistance line. We want to make sure we see these large candles go above this resistant line in order to be bullish. So although we are seeing a pump here, I still believe we're still bound by this resistance, and until we can break that, then we're going to be probably chilling in this region here, probably coming down to the 16 cents level if we can't break through that resistance. And of course, we're going to have a decision made by Lunar Classic by the 28th of September in this triangle here, I believe. So either Lunar Classic will break out of this resistance and hopefully in a more bullish direction, or we don't break through this resistance and we're chilling at these 16 cents levels basically, and we're chilling here at these 16 cents levels, basically a full retracement of the pump that we had from the start of September. So yeah, that's what I believe is happening right now. Of course, guys, there's always good news for Lunar Classic investors. If you're holding Lunar Classic for the longer term, just remember that at these prices, you're getting Lunar Classic at a discount. If you plan to hold for a long term, imagine buying it up here as opposed to down here. The amount of return that you'd possibly get if you bought up here compared to down here is going to be a lot less. So that is one massive advantage of the price going down. You can get more Lunar Classic at a cheaper price if you intend to hold it for the long run, because of course this burn of supply isn't a quick game. It's going to take a while for a sizable amount of supply to be burnt, and therefore for the prices to go up. This could take months. So it's not going to be a quick thing, So if you're investing, for a year-long horizon, then you're just getting Lunar Classic here at a discount. Of course, the other good news is that when the prices are lower, we see the burn rate increase. Obviously, if the price is cheaper, then for the same amount of dollar volume, we see more tokens burned. So that is another good reason for the price to be heading downwards rather than upwards, because we do burn more of that supply. And of course, we can see that reflected on the Lunar Penguins website, where we see that we've got 1.5 billion Lunar burn. So this was an acceleration of the burn rate back when the prices were nearer 30 cents or so. So this is really, really good news in that respect. So that's what I wanted to say in this video. If you're a long-term investor in Lunar, then this could be good news because you're just getting the same crypto cheaper. But if you're a short-term investor, then this is what I am seeing right now. So yeah, that's all I have to say in this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.